Hey guys, welcome back. And I just wanted to come and give you guys a few tips on getting your gallbladder removed from your bladder. I went in on I think the 21st of February, I can't remember, and I got an emergency gallbladder removed. The way they did that, they did a laparoscopy, I think it's called. I can't remember, but I'll put some information around my head so that you guys can know what it's about. Basically, I already had gallstones, but they were coming out on their own, and every time they would come out, I would feel the pain, but the pain would go away because I was passing a gallstone. I don't know if that's how kidney stones work either, but long story short, that night I basically had taco night that night with the whole family, and it kind of just went on a rampage and it hurt really bad. So I went into the ER like around 1 a.m. and like around midnight, and I told them like my side is really hurting me, it's excruciating, it's not going away. They did an ultrasound and saw that I had gallstones piled up in my gallbladder. Like you can literally see like the little circles. I'll show you a picture right here so you can see what a gallbladder looks like with a lot of gallstones in it. So because my gallbladder was letting out the stones, my pancreas was getting irritated by that, so I ended up developing pancreatitis. So because of that and how serious that was, that's why I had an emergency gallbladder removal. Now I was, after my surgery, the recovery process, I'm on my actually second week of my recovery, and it took me 1 full week, I would say, to get my body back to normal. And when I mean normal, I mean like able to walk around and do things without feeling like I'm restricted. My doctor told me I'm not supposed to lift things up for like a month and a half, so I'm definitely gonna follow by that. It's a little bit hard when you have kids, but I definitely will try. So that's the backstory. I wanted to tell you guys a few tips that helped me after having surgery when it comes to food, just peace of mind and letting your body just take its toll and heal. One thing that definitely did help me was soup. After I had gotten it removed, they started me on food like a few hours later, like solids, and they just wanted to see and test things out. Once I had the solids, guys, I was in excruciating pain. Every time I would eat solids, and it wasn't a lot because I was only able to eat like a little palmful, like a little bit of food, and every time I ate it hurt really bad. So we came to the conclusion that when I get back home, I'm just gonna have simply liquids. So when I came home, my husband and I went and got soups and liquids and like this drink called Boost. It's like a protein shake and stuff like that. We ended up getting all of those to drink so that I can drink and not feel any pain, and I didn't. I did that for about 3 days, and little by little I ate more and more solid food until things felt better. The next tip that I could give you guys is to wear comfortable clothing, because they give you 4 incisions in your belly, and these 4 incisions has to heal, and you can't go ahead and wear like jeans or something that's going to irritate it. They do put well, my surgeon put glue on it, so the glue doesn't interfere with what you're wearing, so it won't peel off immediately, but you still want to wear something comfortable so that you know, you're just not irritating your incisions, because they do hurt. The next tip the next tip that I could give you guys is to ask your doctor for pain medication. The pain was just as bad as my C-section, and my C-section, I needed a 2 to 3 week full recovery weeks in order to get back to normalcy, or normal, just to be normal. I don't know if normalcy is a word. But definitely ask your doctor for painkillers, because you never really know how much pain you can tolerate. When I was in the hospital, they kept giving me morphine, and morphine helped. Then when I left, they wouldn't give me any morphine, so I had to do ibuprofen. So I just kind of kept taking those because I was in excruciating pain. So definitely ask your doctor about pain and what you can do to alleviate that pain. The next tip that I can give you is to get stool softeners, because I know a lot of people can't really poop after they have their surgery simply because you don't eat as much, so it's a little bit harder for you to have a bowel movement. Oh, another tip that I could give you guys is to allow yourself enough time to heal. Don't immediately think that as soon as you get it removed you can do whatever you want. Nobody. It's like really painful and you need to just relax. If possible, if anybody can help you with the kids, can help you just relax, allow that to happen, because any type of surgery, no matter how big or small, takes a toll on your body and you really need to literally heal. The next and last tip I could say to help you out when it comes to the whole gallbladder situation, getting it removed as well, is to watch the type of food you're eating. I'm on my second week, like I said, and the whole procedure kind of shrunk my stomach, so I don't eat as much as I used to. It was weird. I don't know why that happened, but I don't eat as much as I used to. And also to start it all over, to explain to you what the gallbladder does, I can't fully remember what the doctor had told me, but I know it has something to do with fats. So it's hard for you to digest fats without your gallbladder. So a lot of that could give you diarrhea. So definitely watch what you eat, because if you go and have fried food after you had your gallbladder removed, it might cause you to have diarrhea. So I don't know if you guys are a fan of that. So definitely watch what you eat. But going back to what I was saying, the whole procedure and just being on liquids for a few days shrunk my stomach, so I don't eat as much as I used to. And I've been getting on the scale since the surgery, and I've actually been dropping weight since the surgery. I know there are a lot of videos on YouTube or a lot of people that's done the procedure that says that they've gained weight from this all, but I definitely do think it's because they stopped watching what they eat. There aren't really much YouTube videos on the whole gallbladder situation, like a personal kind of thing. So that's why I wanted to do this video to help anyone out there that actually went on YouTube and couldn't find any videos, or who just wants to know like how after, you just want to know about the after, like what happens after and stuff like that. But if you're on your way to having a gallbladder removal done, please don't worry, you're gonna be great. I was worried, but then I felt better, because a weird situation happened where my surgeon was singing a song that my mom and I loved when she was alive. So I felt a little bit better about myself and the whole procedure. He just started singing and I was like, oh my God, that's like my mom's favorite song. So it was a comforting feeling. But don't worry, they do put you to sleep. One thing I can say that was really, really, really painful as well was my throat. They put the breathing tube in your throat when you go under, so that can be very irritating. For about a full week since after the surgery, I had a sore throat and nothing was alleviating it, like not even Halls or anything like that. So I had to just watch what I eat. Basically like berries and pineapple, like acidic foods would burn my throat. So definitely if you have a sore throat after the surgery as well, just try to take Halls or just try to be easy on what you drink and eat so that it doesn't irritate your throat. So yeah, you're gonna be fine, trust me. It's gonna be smooth. I want to thank you guys so much for watching again, and I'll see you guys in a later one.